Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy Wiikstrom, also known as Stimulus Style. How to say that just because a lot of people do get confused. I am doing a locker review video. This has been highly requested and I think it is way past overdue, so we're doing it today. We're gonna start off with the Contrails, go over to the gliders, go to the pickaxes, the back blings, the emotes, and then finally the skins. I am a season 1 player, so I do have a lot of stuff. We got a lot of things, so I will show you that right now. Starting off, I'm pretty sure I do own every single Contrail. How do you say it? Whatever. Let me know. That has ever come out on Fortnite, so you let me know. I'm pretty sure I do. We got the all-star to start off, bats, bubbles, clovers, exhaust, fiber optics, jack-o'-lantern, which is actually high-key sick, just saying. I just wish they both looked like the left side. I don't know. Ice crystals, hearts, glyphs, glitch in the system, flying standard, flames, this one's fire, get it? Fireflies, lanterns, lightning, which is actually really cool. Never use it, I don't know why. Rainbow, retro sci-fi, runic, shooting star, snowflakes, spectral essence, vines, ultramarine, TP, swirls, strong lights, and spray paint. Honestly, if you look at my streams or my videos, I really don't use contrails. I personally don't really care for them. I don't know why, but I think it's about time I'll use something. I'll use the lightning because, you know, that one's pretty cool. So, never use them. I don't know. Just don't really care about them. And now we are on to gliders. Since I am a Season 1 player, I do have the one glider that you guys are probably all looking for. The Mako glider. Season 1 glider. The most rare glider that I am aware of. Next to the Founder's glider and the Founder's umbrella. Of what I'm aware of. So, I also got the Sparkle Specialist, that's what I call it, glider. The Twitch Prime first generation, I'm pretty sure, am I wrong? Am I wrong, boys? Honestly, this is the dopest glider, though. I don't care about the rare. Screw the rare, screw the OG, screw you two for watching this video. No, I'm just kidding, but really, this is what you call quality. Just look at his eyes. The pain in the eyes are real. We got that Season 2 Sir Glider, the Brave, the Season 5 Victory Umbrella, Season 6 Victory Umbrella, Season 4, the Fable Victory Umbrella, so, you know, Season 1, Season 2, Season 7, 3, 8. So I'm pretty sure I have every single season umbrella. And on to the Conquest, the Intrepid, yeah. Rickety Runner, which has the Twitter bird on it, the OG Twitter bird, if you know what I'm talking about. Come on. Splashdown, the Swarm, which is actually cool, just don't like it, just don't use it. Wings of Valor, this looks exactly the same as the pickaxe they have. You'll see later on if you don't know what this one is. Season 3 glider, Covered Crusader, Equalizer, Carbon. I don't even know what this came with. I don't. Tactical Slay, Sugar Crash, the Sneaky Snakes, the Rainbow Glider, the Heart Span. Everyone's got to have this, right? If you don't have this, I am sorry. Deep down, I feel bad for you. Googly Glider, Cinder. This one's from this Battle Pass, the most recent, Season 8. The Cold Front, so the Frostbite bundle. The Crossfire, the Cruiser, which is actually really cool, the Downshift, the Picnic, the Perfect. This is one of the few things that I was gifted to, so shout out to you gifting. The Royal Air, Season 1 glider as well. Actually, I think this comes with everybody's, yeah. The Royal X, which is sick. Previously I said I didn't know what glider it was a part of. Which one was that I said that? I said that to this one, huh? Black Vector set. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, on to pickaxes. Gonna start off with, I don't know why I don't have this in my favorites. Why don't I have this in my favorites? Yeah, gonna start off with my favorites and then go to show everything else, which I'm showing them anyway. But my favorite has got to be this one. Not for the sound, I'll go for the favorite pickaxe in look. I love this one. This is the very first one I had ever. If you go back and look at my first ever win video, I had this all the way back then, a year and a half ago. This is my very first pickaxe I ever got in the game, so it has a place in my heart. Just love it. Season 2 Axe Caliber, which is awesome. Just sick. Works good with Black Knight, honestly. The close shave, this is a meme on my channel for most of you guys that get it. I accidentally bought it while I was showing it off because I had enough V-Bucks for it, and I just simply pressed it and I regretted it, but I ended up liking it. The Forebearer, this one is insanely cool. I love it. And this one's sick because you get to change the colors. Like, any pickaxe you can change that much is cool to me. The Ninja, the AC/DC Season 2, the Scorcher, the Rift Edge, which is actually fire. All these pickaxes, I will be honest with you, they do look better if they're not on Nintendo Switch, as well as everything. Everything looks a lot better. You'll see later on what I'm talking about. The Reckoning, the Permafrost, Onslaught from the Omega, Ice Scepter from the Ice King, the Eva from Season 3. This one I call the Scythe. It literally has a similar sound to the Scythe. Wait. I mean, not similar, I guess, but it has its own version. I feel like it's the Scythe in my head. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. The Scratch Mark, yeah. The Swag Master, which is actually kind of weird but cool at the same time. The trusty number 2, I used to always use the John Wick. The Abdominal Axe. The Balloon. The Chill Axe from the Frostbite bundle. The Gale Force. This looks exactly like the glider I showed you. I'm gonna rep that combo sometime with the skin. I'll show you the skin as well. I should really rep it. The Guiding Glow. The Sawtooth. Literally everybody that did not play before Season 3, every time I use this pickaxe, they go, yo, you have the Raiders Revenge? I'm like, no, this is not Raiders Revenge. I don't know where people get this mixed up. Maybe if you look at it from this angle, I guess that looks like the front in a way. I don't know. It's just what people say. The OG ear rape skin. I mean, ear rape pickaxe. And I don't mean ear rape as in it just, like, is ear rape. It's just annoying to a lot of people, but I personally love it. The Pulse Axe. The Posistron. I don't know how to say it. The put 4 things together and tape it. The Lollipop, the Investigator. One of the only pickaxes I was ever gifted to, so shout out to you for that. The Smash Up, the Kraken Axe, the OG ear rape, the first ever ear rape one I ever got. This was hardcore ear rape on Nintendo Switch. And then onto the pickaxe, the one the OG Ho, the one that says Ho on it, you know. I kind of wish that this only came out in Season 1 and no one else could ever get it. That'd be insane. On to back blings, dude. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up because I put my favorites from, you know, old stuff. But we got the Trail Tote, the Sneaky Snake, the Dark Bag from Dark Bomber, the Lil Kev, the Precision. I think this is more OG than I thought, right? Am I right? This is probably Season 3, I think. This one is pretty sick. This comes with the Choppa skin. The Scully Satchel, which does have 2 variants, which make it a completely different back bling, so that's pretty cool. The Standard Issue, the Sweetheart, the Woodsy. Personally, I don't like any of the animal ones, just my opinion. I used to. I even named one of the dogs Wacky the Woofer. I was weird, but I don't know. The Wingback. Honestly, I don't think very many people have this. I think it's actually considered rare because most people did not like the moth skin. So I think this is pretty, what you gonna call it, rare. I need to rep it more. The Waveform, the Uplink, the Top Notch, the Swag Bag. I guess you gotta have money to have swag. The Spirit Cape, one of the only capes on Nintendo Switch that doesn't look like cardboard. The Snow Cone, the Moldering Cloak. Check out how thick that thing is, and I'm not talking about her booty. It's like literally so thick. Every single cape on this on Nintendo Switch is thick. The OG the second year Christmas skin. The pool party, the rear guard, the remus, whatever you want to call it, the rust bucket. You know, everyone actually likes that skin a lot. Personally, never use it. The scales, OG Germany, Merry Munchkin. This guy looks like he's on his period at 24/7. Master Portal, Loyal Shield, Ice Cube, Ramirez. Yeah, if that's how you say it. Goodie Bag, the Fabled Cape, which we should rename the Fabled Cardboard. Check out that thing. The Boogie Bag, which is actually, I really like that. That looks good on a default, not gonna lie. Bonesy, Calavera, which I think, if this is with Dante or is it Rosa, I don't know. Either way, I think this is actually is kind of rare as well. When I say kind of rare, I just mean kinda. I don't mean it's super rare, so don't freak out. Camo, Catalyst, Crafted Carrier, the one that goes with the skin that everybody says looks like me. This one is kind of fired. Peter Pan. The Dismal Cape, just look at the cardboard, dude. It's literally the Dusk Wings, Battle Balloon, Ballistic, Astro, Wolfpack, the freaking, what was this? Eye of the Storm from, oh my gosh, Save the World. You had to have Save the World to get this. The Raptor Satchel, the Pursuit Padlock, Dark Void, Freezing Point from the Frostbite bundle, the Frozen Iron Cage, the Frozen Love Wings, and the Frozen Red Shield. The Cardboard Shroud, the Ice Mantle, the Off-World Rig, which is actually fire with most skins, not gonna lie. The Dark Matter, which isn't that the name of a camo in Black Ops? Why did my phone go off? Boy, don't be messaging me while I'm making the video. Altitude, and on to the OG Squire Shield, Royal Shield, Royale Shield, which look literally exactly the same. I was hoping by now, you know, in Season 8, 6 seasons later, that they would actually make one either all blue and one all gray, or make one a lot smaller. I don't know why they haven't done anything. Back then, backblings weren't a thing, if you guys didn't know that, but so that's why they're the same exact thing. So, if you had a backbling on your character, it was on it. You didn't have a choice to take it off. And then the Black Shield, my most prized possession that everyone always begs me to wear with every outfit I use. So, I never realized it's how famous it would be later on, and after playing Fortnite for so long, it's kind of crazy. And on to the emotes, the most OG wave in the game. I'm pretty sure this is season 1 or 2. Pretty sure it's 2. We got the Zany, the meme dance is what I call it. It's literally the meme dance. Ride the Pony from season 2. Pumpernickel. She just looks so happy, dude. You can't tell me she doesn't. Look at that. Having a good time, dude. The you gotta hate it, but you love it in Fortnite dance. Dance Therapy, and on to the end, the 2-factor authentication dance, which is actually pretty cool. Groove Jam, Free Flow, Flamenco, Fancy Tomato, Fancy Golf Burr, Fancy Beach Bowl, Fancy Basketball, Breakdown, boys. Phone it in. Honestly, dude, if someone was playing this in a house that I was about to go into, I'd turn around, I'd walk away. I wouldn't bug ya. Just so you know, I would not bug ya. I'd turn around, straight up walk away. I would let you to your saxophone time, you know, give you your piece. The Robot, which actually became more rare than I thought. The John Wick. It's always what I see this dance with. The True Heart, the one that everyone likes only for one reason. Anyway, basketball, beach ball, best mates. Love this thing. Love it. Honestly. The You Can Do Math. Bouncy ball, Get Funky, Golf ball, Flux, which was one of the few emotes I was gifted to. So shout out to all the gifters. If I missed something, I apologize. I still cannot thank you enough. Flippin' Sexy, the first one that you could ever dodge a bullet. Fancy Burger, the Dab, the Dab, the Dab. Okay, the Conga, the Cat Flip, the Wreck-It Ralph, the You Ain't Drake Unless You Got This Dance, the Ice Puck, the Fortnite version of a teabag. Like, if you do this to somebody after you kill him, it's like you probably end up throwing your controller. Like that, if you're on the opposite end. Oh, the teabag. You gotta go pee pee. The why didn't this song have a dance to it? I mean, why didn't this dance have a song to it? The Barack Obama. The every 12-year-old in school knows this. The Swipe It, the Snowball. The Halloween 2018, brother. The Shimmer, the Running Man, which actually became super popular at the time it came out. The Popcorn. Dude, to point it out, if anyone ever did this to me, I would do it straight back and then go for the most epic build battle. Epic gamer moment. Pigskin. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take back what I said previously. This is the teabag. This was the OG Fortnite teabag. Onto the Worm. Tomato. Working it out. You're awesome. And all the emotes. Number 1. HP. 200 IQ play. Aw. Arrow. Angel. Amazed. Alarm. Ace. I do have an idea with one of these too. While I'm showing all of these, I'll be mentioning it. Because I don't think I need to say the name of everything. You guys can see them. My idea is, whatever system you're playing on, there needs to be an emote for that system. Like, I'm a Nintendo Switch player, so I need a Nintendo Switch emote that I can rep after I kill somebody, dude. So they know, yo, you just died to a Nintendo Switch player. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. Personally, I think so. But even though I have a PlayStation and an Xbox, I don't want the PlayStation and Xbox thing on here. I want it to only be usable for whatever game system you're on. I think that makes perfect sense. Maybe you guys can agree. I've had a lot of people agree with that before, but I gotta mention it in this video because I think it means something. The press F for respects. The fake door, finger guns. A gentleman's dab. I haven't even looked at some of this stuff, if you guys have noticed that. That's crazy. The 1 year of Fortnite. I mean, Battle Royale. It wasn't 1 year of Fortnite, but, you know. GG Potion. Smile. GG Snakes. All these GGs, man. GGs in the chat, brother. Better see some GGs in the comments. For anyone that actually got this far into the video. I probably got to put in the comments where to go to in... where to go to see the time stamps, you know? So many GGs. It's like they want you to say GG. I swear I'm not watching porn, mom. Hello, friend. I love that one, actually. The Hoarder. The Hot Chocolate. The Hot Dog. The Howl. Yo, this one's actually sick. Not gonna lie. Icy Heart. In Love. Loaded. LOL. Llama dos Muertos. Lights, Camera, Action. Dude, I don't know what season any of this stuff came from, you know? My knowledge of this is literally nothing. Literally. Does anybody even use sprays? Because honestly, I'm not aware of it. Because I personally don't use any sprays. I could care less for sprays. They're cool. Cool concept, but I don't know, man. If they made a spray that was like big boy disrespectful, I would use it, but I just think they're inconvenient. I don't know, what do you guys think? A lot of cool ones though, honestly. Also, actually, does anybody know why the plunger and the plunger are in Fortnite? Like, what does that have to do with anything? So many freaking things in here, man. Which do go to emotes here in a second. More emotes. I mean, like, actually. Salute. Don't even know what season that's from. The Why You Salty, brother. Big boy respects. The Regal Wave. There's lots of different types of wave in here. I didn't even know I had that. Dude, I wish this one you could choose the number, honestly. So you could, like, because this one would be a big disrespectful one if you could, like, build battle somebody and you rep this, you know, just to destroy him. Yo, I didn't even know that I had that. That's cool, actually. Yeah, I got to level 100 last season, so that was... I play a lot, obviously. Dude, I hate that this came back out, because it was like Take the L, but I don't know, it just wasn't as... Why? I'm gonna rename this. I ran out of ideas. The Sunshine, Strawberry Paws, the Step, the Stinky, the Ninja. Why did they name this Ninja? Tasty, Tattered, Brofist, PewDiePie. A lot of freaking things in this game that I don't even use, man. Okay, I guess that one's actually kind of disrespectful too. I need to use these disrespectful ones. Honestly, they're freaking sick. Sicker than I don't know. I need to just not have all dances and use some of these disrespectful ones. Because, come on, you gotta be a troll in Fortnite sometimes. And for the last but not least, the one that had 3 songs but now only has 2. Okay, it's never gonna change the song. And down to freaking... We're gonna go start off with these. A lot of loading screens, honestly. I don't even know when loading screens came out. They definitely were not a thing, at least from what I'm aware of, at least until Season 4. So nothing can really be OG, but... a lot of it do have OG things in them. For example, when I get to it, this one's the OG loading screen. Like the one that I saw on everything. This one was representing OG, but then they ruined the OG-ness. I'm just going through. This one, OG, disrespecting Dusty Depot, man. The Fly Trap, this one's also OG. Like old loading screens and stuff from before loading screens were a thing. Oh, I never noticed that TV in the background is like on. Huh. You guys notice though, in a lot of wait, has that always looked like that? Yo, if that's always looked like that, that makes perfect sense to why it doesn't have the mask on it anymore. What the heck? I never thought about that. A lot of cool ones. I've never even seen that. And it says I have, but so many cool ones that they ruin. Honestly, so much, dude. Oh, Red Knight used to be so rare, dude, and they literally screwed that over. Because that axe would go so perfectly with the Red Knight, but because I was going to get the Red Knight, but then when they came out with it 647 times, I thought not. Yo, did you guys notice that the Bright Bomber and freaking Lachlan are always together, dude? And like all these freaking things, like they're definitely dating. Fortnite just tells us in different ways. Yo, freaking OG, dog. The support squadron, dude, if you have that guy skin of that, I have never seen anybody have that. So if you have that, you are cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I wish these were harder to get, honestly, because so many of them. On to music. I do have every music that's ever come out. Ahoy there. The disco. The Halloween. Honestly, I enjoyed this one back when Halloween was there. I kind of enjoyed this one. The festive. I'm not going to play these ones for too long. This one was like the first one that I ever got. That I remember. And to me, like, I really like this one, actually. I really do. And then the twist that I'd never use, but I like it. But we have to stick with the OG, even though it's a remix. Have to stick with the OG. Why not? On to banners, dude. Literally gonna fly through these, though. I'm pretty sure that I got OG banners, too. I got the bus one. I'll show you guys all of them. We're gonna fly through these, so... Honestly, I'm not gonna stop and explain all of them, except for when we get to the top, obviously, but... Yeah, a lot of these are really cool, but I have to rep the 100. I have to. I used to rep the battle bus icon, but the 100, dude. A lot of these are cool. I've never even looked at them. Like, this stuff just doesn't seem to interest me, but watch. There's so many rare things that I have that I never even knew that I had, but... I don't know, man. I kind of have them all. And I still have another page to look through. Yeah, there's a lot. The battle bus icon. Yeah, battle bus. That one's the rare one. And then a standard issue, which I don't know if any of these... I don't know when I unlocked any of these, because I need to pay attention more, but if anybody knows anything about these, comment about them. Comment. Fill me in with some knowledge. And on... Ooh, I guess we do have the wraps. I don't have a ton of wraps, but these two honestly look exactly the same when you're like... when you're looking at like guns and stuff, and it sucks, dude. I hate how they made them so similar. This one is with the pack of... Actually, no, this came out in Season 7. I thought this one does look exactly like the Frostbite bundle. This one looks like a freaking battery if you're looking at it. This one came out for everybody that was using creator codes. Speaking of creator codes, use code Stimulus Style in the item shop. I'm gonna be putting it in the description. Sparkle Specialist, brother. Valentine. Chromatic. This one's actually really sick. Blue Metallic. The Ultra Red. Indigo Ice. Festive Paper. Durburger. And the Driftwood, which also looks like a battery. Like, you know, I'm talking about the actual wrap itself. And last but not least, boys and girls, onto the skins. Gonna be going all the way to the bottom before I get to the top. So, we do have Yuletide Ranger. I played back then, but I was not an OG Yuletide Ranger guy. So, gonna be honest. I was an OG Whistle Warrior, though, and then I came out again, and I didn't feel as cool. The Sunflower, probably one of the best-looking 800 V-Buck skins, not gonna lie. The Scout, an OG skin. The Renegade, and also an OG skin. Actually, most of these were. But, you know, they ruined it. Nogops, the Hayseed, freaking love this. The Cabby, dude, my one problem with Cabby. Why doesn't he have purple hair? And you guys are probably thinking, what? Come on. The girl version of this skin freaking has purple hair. Why doesn't he? Bullseye. The Scully, which does have two versions. The Poise Playmaker, which does have, you know, a lot of versions. The Munitions Expert. I do gotta change this. We're actually at 38k. So thank you, boys and girls. 38k. I can change my number finally. Munitions Expert, which finally got a guy version. Infiltrator, an OG skin that was once upon ruined. Technique from Season 3, I'm pretty sure, or Season 4. I get my seasons mixed up nowadays. The Ace from the store, yes. The Trog did have a tribal version because no one liked the skin. The Wingman, which if I actually see somebody with this skin, I actually consider them good before I fight them, and they usually end up being good. I don't know why. I used to think this was the most ugly skin in the game, but I actually like it now. Skin. The Chopper, the Dark Bomber, the Heartbreaker. One of my few skins that I was gifted to. Thank you, by the way. The Thick Strider. Another store, not item shop. Another store item. skin, the squad leader. I always think of little kids talking when I see the skin, so that ruined it for me. I like this skin, but I don't. I don't know, that sounds weird, but you'd have to see the same videos that I've seen if you get this. I don't know. The Modern Warfare 3, the Sidewinder, the Shade. I don't ever see anyone using this. I gotta rep this for. The Sergeant Winter, which had weird styles to it, honestly. Personally, did not like the styles. I don't use this skin. I don't. I don't know why. The Rogue Agent, which was considered OG until they freaking came out with it again, which was stupid of Fortnite to do that. My opinion. The OG Germany Magul Master. I was not an OG to this skin, though. I will be honest. I'm an OG player, but I wasn't an OG to this skin. I just didn't buy very many things. The Moth Mando. Dude, nobody has this skin. Come on. I don't see anybody. I gotta wrap this a lot more. I say this with so many things in this video today, but doing this video is making me realize, and this is a good thing I'm doing this video. The Nightshade. The onesie, which had a sick version 2 to it. I hope they end up making a version 3 later on. I don't really have an idea in my head right now, but dude, they could make this like something different. I don't know. It'd be sick. The Peekaboo, which I never used this version of it. Like, I don't know. Personally, don't like the second version of it. The Plague. The Powder. Oh, which does have a second version. Forgot to show that. The Redline, which has a guy version, which looks exactly the same. This is like right when I noticed all the way back they were coming out with guy versions. Do I have that guy version? I think I do. No, I don't. Back when I was like, what? They have a guy version of that. Why would they come out with that? That's right when I noticed they had guy and girl versions of skins. I just wasn't very knowledgeable back then. The Marshmallow, the Lil Pump, the Huntress, the Hollow Head. My first skin that I ever got that had a big freaking head, and I was so annoyed when I used it. Dude, this is just a reskin of Raven. Changed my mind. The Peter Pan, the one that everyone says looks like me because the beard and the mustache and stuff. My hairstyle and stuff. My beard style, I guess. Though, why did they make a girl version and make it cost 1,500 V-Bucks skin? The Fable, the Dusk, the why is this a tier 100 skin when it's really not even that cool? The Prisoner, I wish I had the unlockable styles for it. I don't. The Visitor, which had excuse me, pretty cool unlockable styles, but I never used the unlockable styles. I just like the smiley face. The Zenith, I honestly like the styles in this. I never really used them, but I think it actually looks kind of cool with the orange. I don't know. I think these skins look cool, but I personally don't like the hands. I don't know. When I aim with my shotgun, it bugs me to have stuff on the hands. I'm weird, but the Battlehawk, the Blitz, which I do have the Super Bowl versions of the Patriots and the Rams. The Cloak Star. This looked exactly like a freaking Save the World skin. The bot skin. The Ragnarok, which was, I don't know. I don't like the full unlockable version. It's just too much to me. I think he looks sick like this. One of these. I think that looks sick. I don't know. The Lynx, one of the most thick skins in the game, dog. Literally. You can't tell me she ain't thick, dog. That's a lie if you say that. That is a lie. The Mortal Kombat is actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. I say that with a lot, but I don't know. I respect their grind. I respect Fortnite's grind. They actually have really cool looking skins these days. People hate on the skin, but I think it's pretty cool. I never noticed the foot wraps are white on this. That one's different. Power Ranger, dude. I do like the versions of when it's stage 1. That is sick. Like, these are Power Rangers, dog. Go Power Rangers. Like, seriously though, pretty cool, honestly. Actually, let's see. This version, yes, these look like Mortal Kombat characters, man. Like if freaking Scorpion and Sub-Zero had some other guys. Now that is actually a cool combo. Just nice colors. The Frozen Red Knight, Frozen Raven, and the Frozen Love Ranger. Look at the Raven. Look at the Hollow Head. Same thing. The Fly Trap, the first skin I ever... I never noticed his mouth does that. The first skin I ever freaking... Oh my god, refunded, and I regretted it for so long because I actually like this skin a lot. Most people don't, but I do. The Lachlan, which has all these styles for it. This was like right when Fortnite started making styles for skins, and it was the coolest thing ever. But it's so annoying to wear because it's so big. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if I don't know, you can have the mask on for the first version. But on to, we do have the Blue Squire, the first skin I ever personally bought. The Royale Knight OG Season 2, man. The Skull Ranger, which I feel like has become a lot more rare than the Skull Trooper. The Star Spangled Ranger, which actually is another rare skin. The Black Heart has a lot of versions to it. Oh, that gold one's actually kind of cool. I wonder, you can do white and gold. I wish I just had the unlockable styles. The Calamity, the Thickamity, yeah, you know. I don't like the ending versions, I don't know. The Dyer. The freaking, look at the lions, bro. Look at these lions, dude. Look at a growl. Look at a growl. Yeah, check it out. The Twitch Prime Part 1, from what I'm aware of. The Chunky Specialist. The Rust Lord. The Rosa, which actually went with Dante, and Dante became more rare than Rosa. Dante is actually really rare. The Rook. The Moonwalker. Dude, they need to make... For Mission Specialist and the Moonwalker, they need to make another style where you can close the helmet or take it off, you know. I think these skins could look so much better. The Guan Yu, I don't see anybody with this, ever. I need to rep it. I need to rep the skins that nobody has. The Omega with all colors that nobody has. My friend, I don't know one of my friends that have it. My brother has it. But I don't know very many people that have all colors. So just wanted to say that. The first skin I was ever donated to get back when my channel was at 2,000 subscribers. Shout out to you for donating. I remember getting a $20 dono and someone saying, buy Raptor. Because it was like the coolest skin that ever came out at that time. And big respects, still is cool. The Rose Team Leader, which is actually pretty dang cool. It is from Save the World, if you don't know. As well as this, it was the dynamic duo, if you had them both. The Valor has a pickaxe and a glider that looks exactly like this. The John Wick, and honestly, dude, the freaking Elite Agent coming out with a new style. One of the best things they could ever do. But why? Why did they come out with a new style? This better not come out in the shop. It is a Battle Pass skin. The OG freaking Twitch Prime. Another version of Raptor with Frostbite. I wish they would make another one that is like green camo. I know they have a blue one that is on PlayStation that I don't have. I could get, but I do not want to spend the money on that. But they're all cool. I like all the Raptor looking skins. They're sick. Dark Voyager, Dark Vanguard. This one's OG and this one's not. But they're boyfriend and girlfriend, so accept it. Carbide, which I don't know why I have this in my favorites. I don't even actually like it that much. On the really vanilla, I don't know. And last but not least, the Tier 70 Battle Pass skin. The Tier 100 in quotations. Everyone calls it a Tier 100 skin. It is not a Tier 100. Back then, they did not have 100 tiers. But it was still hard to get it. Don't get me wrong. I grinded for Black Knight. I don't know very many people that have Black Knight, but people say the best looking Tier 100 skin is Omega. Which one is it, guys? Because it's definitely not Omega. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, But Black Knight is sick, looks sick, looks... He just looks like he'd kill your family and not regret it. Like, come on. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But guys, thank you so much for watching my locker review video. And to end it off, use code Stimulus Style. I have said this in the item shop. Buy the Scarlet Defender. You know, you might as well. She has a new hat. I might get her as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We gotta rep the solo dubs. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time and spending it on this whole video. Who actually ever stayed to the end? Oh my gosh, you're insane. Means the world to me that you guys are subscribing. Thank you guys so much for 38,000 subscribers, growing faster than I can ever imagine. Over 100 a day right now. So, and deuces.